Hello everyone, welcome to another angel numbers reading. I was feeling like we need to sit down and get some positive affirmations going for the next sort of 7 to 10 day period that you're heading into when you come across this video. So I'm going to do this for this angel reading is do the charms first and see sort of where they fall in terms of the affirmations we need to receive today. And then I'll shuffle up the angel numbers and we'll see how they complement those messages. So I'll kick off with the charms. So that's definitely been feeling like it's been a sort of rocky kind of last 2 months, I would say. Just kind of looking inward, self-life. I'm just pausing because I can feel the charms moving here. Connecting and reconnecting with friends and other family connections and kind of hearing what they have to share. So sort of April, May seemed to be like a collective tough period for all signs. So let's see what the angels have for us in terms of motivation, support, for the kind of period coming up here. And I feel up here as well. Okay, let's put the charms aside. And we'll go ahead and shuffle up and see what the angels want to complement the charms with. This gives me a chance to just kind of tune in as well, see how they want to group the charms, see what the collective messages are for us heading into our sort of back half of June here. So we could even extend this to sort of the rest of the period, right? Oops, we're getting excited now, jumping out. See where they want to place these. Make sure they're on camera here. Okay. I don't know why I knocked those. Again, there's this excitement. I was saying that we need some positive energy here, some positivity. I keep moving my thumb, so we'll grab this one. So it looks like they naturally wanted to group our charms here, our messages here into 4. I'm just going to put the cards aside, grab the book so we can get the messages from the angel numbers. So what I'll do is I'll timestamp below each number. So if there's not a message that's resonating with you, maybe there's a particular group here that is. I'll include the affirmations as well in the description below. So don't worry about grabbing pen and paper now. You can just check it out at any time and kind of copy them out or kind of speak them out. So I'm going to kind of tune in here. This one is touching both, so we'll go with both. We'll see how the cards. So I guess we'll start here. Maybe we're kind of working our way across the affirmations chart here. So we'll start with our angel message. I am holding onto the card. So 808, security, or 808, I should say, security. I personally love getting this card, especially when I'm worried about finances. So you may be the same. I don't want to cover up the affirmation. Maybe you've been needing a sense of security. Maybe you've been feeling sort of the lack of security the last couple months. Maybe that's been your struggle. The affirmations that they've chosen to pair with this: every breath fills you with vitality and strength. So a message here about sort of restoration, because it's paired with my kitty cat charm, which is about relaxing, the need to rest. Maybe you've been go, so you need to sleep a little bit. So every breath, right, restores vitality and strength to your body. Then we have, you are a magnet for happiness in all areas of your life. And we have the tightness charm here, my necktie. And I was already equating the angel number to finances. So this might have been like tightness of wallet or just, again, security. So it could be anxiety, just tightness of emotions, tightness of the body, as you kind of went through the recent struggles. But you are attracting happiness. So maybe you've been awaiting an outcome. And we have the dove card here, my chubby bird, my messenger. So here's sort of reinforcement of news. So maybe you've been awaiting some news. And it looks like it's coming in quite positive here. And I don't know if you noticed that, but I was quite shaky as I was putting the charm down. So I was talking about anxiety and fear here. So maybe some of you immediately connected into this message and got a bit nervous here. So let's tune in here to the message of 808. So I'm just going to quickly grab it, find it. Okay. Are you maintaining an abundance mindset? Now is the time to examine your finances. Financial stability is very possible, and you may already be on that path. If not, check in on your money matters and see where you can make adjustments to create a more solid foundation. Even small changes can lead to a stronger sense of safety and security. Embrace any chance encounters that crop up around when you see this number. It may present a surprise opportunity for trust and partnership. That abundant future is attainable. So the affirmation in the book is, my actions create constant abundance. And we were talking here about some good news coming in. And the message from the book is about an opportunity. I was pretty head on with as soon as I touched the card and the feeling of finances and sort of anxiety and tightness of wallet, right? Just lifestyle changes. Needing to take a breath, kind of calm your mindset to make sure you're not in a constant state of anxiety, so that you can think clearly and see when this opportunity comes in, when this good news comes into you. But you are attracting happiness. So maybe you're just over concerned right now with finances. I think it's good to be mindful of finances, but maybe at this time you just always have money on the mind. You're really indulging in your thoughts of do I have enough? Do I have what I need? How much more do I need? Where is it coming from? All that kind of thought process is happening here. So really for the next, back half of June, I was saying, sort of the next 7 to 10 to 15 days here, just really working here on your inner knowing that you have the strength to get through this, that you are a magnet for happiness. So again, the positive thinking. So try not to be pulled into pessimistic thinking and sort of strong mindset. It's hard to get out of that. Okay. I've been looking at the top, so we'll head up here and see what the next message is. Oh, we have shift 55, and I was just saying about shifting the mindset. So let's see where this message is going. Shifting our perspective can really have a pretty significant impact, positive impact on where we take our sort of how we continue down our path here. I love that the first word that I tuned in here was vibrant. It says vibrate, but I got vibrant in the card here. Okay. You vibrate at a frequency that attracts love and joy. And that came with release all that does not serve you or your highest good. So we have a milestone year here for you. So either June is a milestone month. So it could be an anniversary month for you, or just a significant month where maybe there's a few anniversaries, right? A few people come to mind, or a few commitments, or this is a milestone year for you, 2025 significantly, or just June 2025. So pretty profound in terms of a shift here. So it's happening now, and you're vibrating at that frequency. There is a caution here about influence. just a small caution here. So you might be giving into a poor influence here. So this can be a person. This can be our mindset, like I was talking in the first card here, and then sort of the shifting of mindset, right? Giving into the negative thoughts and overindulging in those. So just be aware of, or just kind of look around you and see where you might be overindulging right now. And it's interesting that my heart charm fell on release all that isn't serving your higher good right now, because this is about kind of missing information or feeling like you don't have full clarity on a situation. Not feeling fully fulfilled in an area of your life right now. And it could just be a matter of, again, just shifting your perspective here in order to achieve the fulfillment. Release something that's holding you back in order to achieve full fulfillment here. So let's see what the message here is for 55. Take a deep breath. This one is all about change. Big shifts are on the horizon, and your angels want you to embrace it. Change can be a bit jarring. It may not be easy, but sure as heck won't be boring. You can't always predict how things will turn out, but you can stay flexible. Standing still will get you nowhere. Step forward with confidence. And the affirmation in the book, I let go of all excuses for not improving my life. So I was saying here, like the release, right? Release everything that's not serving your highest good. Reconfirmed in the message in the book, the message from the angel number 55 here in terms of, releasing the excuses, right? They mentioned that, or releasing what internal influence is holding you back from taking that step forward. This is a milestone. This is a significant time for you to embrace your courage to chase that fulfillment, right? I really like how these are falling together. I'm just moving this up for a second just so we can tune in here next to the next message. Okay. 2424, 2424, unconditional love. And it has sort of the emotional hue here. So this might be connecting in with those of you who've been going through some emotional rockiness, sort of the last 2 months. Like I was saying, sort of April, May is what was pulling me in to do today's reading for the balance of June. Yeah, let's see how this works out. But it feels like you're pretty wrapped up here in an emotional warm blanket here. So we have my starfish here, all about regeneration, reaching out. I don't know why I can't pick it up. So maybe you've been reluctant. It's sitting on you are worthy. So I just said reluctance and I could barely pick it up. So emotional. This is a depressive state. A pretty sad headspace to be in. So hopefully we can help bring all of you out. And make you feel after this video that you truly are worthy. There's so many dimensions to us, right? There's so many there's so many dimensions to us. There's things that we're interested in. There's things that people don't know about us. There's areas we've changed in, right? The evolution of the starfish here, and then sort of the reaching out. But I did mention about reaching out for help, which is also what this charm encourages. So, stopping and watching today's video, that's reaching out for help. You're receiving your affirmations, your confirmations that you are valuable, you are worthy. But definitely look at, embracing some courage to kind of reach out to your inner circle here. Find your trusted confidant and let them know that you're struggling a bit. Asking for a hug. It's not a big ask of anybody to give that to you. Then we have the power manifestation. You have your energy is strong, resilient, and full of life. So you might be, lacking courage as well. Maybe the last 2 months really put you through the ropes as I hold on to my yarn here. But there is encouragement to grab control again, right? Grab the reins, head down your path, trot along, release. If we go back to the previous message, if you want to go back, or if you were with us, releasing what maybe negative things that people may have said to you that's holding you back, right? You're resilient enough to just kind of let go anything that they may have said that just doesn't serve you, right? And then we have my charm that's all about standing out, stepping out, being a bit more social. I was saying reaching out, let people see you, be seen. And it was touching both. So we have you attract high vibrational people and experiences into your life. So here's some encouragement to reach out. So you do have good people in your life. You have attracted some very positive, high vibrational people that will help uplift you. So let them see you, let them know that you need this hug. They probably have the advice, the next step that you need to continue moving forward. They probably even just have, memories, like a bundle of memories here to reminisce with you, to remind you and show you like all these moments where you displayed, right? Displayed just how worthy and valuable you are. And it was also touching you are grounded, balanced, and deeply connected. So you're a very wise soul, which makes it quite interesting that you're sort of stuck in this headspace. It seems this maybe lack of self-love, right? We did start out with you are worthy, so that's all about confidence. Maybe you're not feeling good about your appearance right now. So let's see, okay, 24, 24, 24, 24. You've got this. Well, yeah, we were just saying, right? You are worthy. You've got this. You are worthy. Start manifesting. Your energy is resilient. Okay, so you've got this. Don't believe us? More like you don't believe in yourself. You need to tap into your confidence and really feel how fabulous and strong you are. You may be a bit anxious or worried about a particular problem right now, but just remember, you are practically overflowing with powerful potential. Accept the possibility of disappointment and just do it anyway. Now is the time to let yourself really shine. And we had that here, right? Get out there. Let people see you, right? Shine. You attract positive, high vibrational people that are going to uplift you. And then we had the focus here. And then we had the call back here, right? Back to just breathe. You have the strength to get through this. You do attract happiness. Okay. Message number 4 for the balance of June. Ooh, mindfulness. What a fantastic card to look at, connect with. This is your third eye. This is your intuition. This is your soul sliding in here with the angels. Your soul's coming in to be the conclusion, to be the final presenter of the day. So 2713, 2713. So mindfulness. And it's interesting that we have it with these two charms. If you watch my other readings, you'll probably get to know all the charms as well as I do. But if Dad can't fix it, no one can. This is a reminder that you already have all the tools you need. You can be independent. You don't have to be dependent or codependent right now on anyone. So if that's what's making you feel like if that's what you feel you're stuck in, like I'm stuck because I don't have the help, well, you actually have everything that you need right now. You are your own help. And now it's sitting on your aura radiates confidence and positive energy. So here's your soul poking you that says you are full of confidence. You know how to display your confidence. You know how to call your courage and bravery forward. You've done this before. You've got that tool. You can get into that strong headspace for the balance of June. And then we have the caution of winter is coming. And this is on every cell in your body is vibrating with high energy. But winter is coming in this sense with this charm. This is you blocking. This is you, again, being stuck kind of in this coldness. Tying back here to the anxiety of what's going to happen next, what's coming around the corner next, because of probably, again, the hard kind of challenge or sort of rocky 2 months you just went through. So of course it would be fearful. So this is just fear and anxiety, but you're being reminded that you're vibrating here with high energy, which means power of manifestation. Coming back here, power manifestation, your ability to attract, a lot of attraction here, as long as you release what's blocking you, release what's blocking you, release what's blocking you. And a lot of it all just seems like mindset. And then we come out with your soul also acknowledging that it's mindset. So I don't think there's any physical blockades in the way for the majority of you. And it could just be mindset. A physical blockade could just be, you have to sit and wait for this news. So that puts you in a mindset, and then kind of other areas of your life start to slow down, right? Start to feel tight. You start to worry about security. You don't feel fully yourself here. Okay, so 2713. This is a time to truly focus on staying present and being mindful. Notice everything that's working out for you and find ways to change anything that is not. It's up to you to create a sturdy foundation to build that dream life upon. Your natural talents will be extra helpful with this reflective practice. Well, we just had DIY, right? You can do it. You have the talents, the tools already. You have the confidence, the positive energy already. And the affirmation from the book, I am deeply focused on forward progress. So really, in a single summary, it is kind of a dig your heels in for the balance of the month. You can do this, but it's a dig your heels in on emotional work, self-love work, bringing back your confidence. It's not physical work, right? There's a lot of breathing here. There's a lot of call to just meditate, connect back with self-love, do that mind shift, right? We have mindfulness right next to the shift. Allow yourself to glow up and, find your security, find that release for your anxiety, work on what you need, because you have it on both sides, right? Being cold, kind of closed off, and the call for you to come out and be a little bit more sociable this month, because it looks like, we were talking about up here about this being a milestone month for you. So, if you can embrace your, tackling your negative thinking here, I think, right? We were talking about the bad influence. So this is a month to focus on you. And if you put in the work for the next, 7, 10, 15 days, I'm pretty excited to see what July onward has for us. So we'll end here on the beautiful 4 kind of angel messages for like I said, for this week that you're heading into, for the balance of the month for you when you come across the video. But we'll check in next time and see what our angel messages are then. So see you then.